and I've sold a couple of book bundles as well, which I'm quite pleased about. Hello, welcome back to the channel. Gonna go through some sales, things that I've sold, give you an idea of kind of what has been selling. It's not been much. It's kind of picked up because I've been listing a bit more regularly, but this week and especially last 2 weeks have been pretty terrible on eBay. So yeah, I'll just go through what I sold and go from there really. Thank you for everyone that has subscribed. When I checked this morning, I was up to 1,000 subscribers. It was over the moon, and then since then it's dropped down just below 1,000. So thank you. I will be there soon, and I look forward to it very much. So I'll just turn you around now. Right, here we are then. I have not got everything here because it's just not enough room up here, but I thought I'd go through the bits of here and put screenshots up for the rest. So that has sold. Garfield has sold for £8 plus postage. That's got all the suckers on it, but it's really sort of sun damaged. I had it up for a tenner. Someone offered me 8, so I just accepted it because I've got quite a few of them. Another Garfield that's sold for £6.80 plus postage, so it's a tenner all in. That one's missing a sucker on the foot, and again it's a bit sun damaged, so yeah, I don't really mind that. I've got a ton more which I've listed. This is sold. This is a Nerf silencer thing. That sold for £5, I think, plus postage. I think that was free. A seasonal t-shirt, which is a Christmas t-shirt, Father Christmas one. That has sold for £7.50 free postage, and I think it was the same person who bought this one that actually bought this. So yes, that's handy. I can put them in together, save on postage. So yeah, it's good. I sold a Carlsberg glass. Now you may remember over a year ago I bought a ton of these in a charity shop. Well, I say a ton, I think it was 13. I sold one fairly quickly, was quite pleased. Expected that to start the ball rolling, it didn't. This is, I think, the second one I've sold. I've lowered the price down. I've got them listed at £4.99 plus postage now. I think I paid £1 each for them, so there's hardly any profit in them, but I'm just glad to get rid of them now. So yeah, that's good to get rid of one of those. Hopefully maybe with Father's Day coming up they'll start selling a bit more, who knows. Woke up to this sale this morning. All Deal by Innocence. It's an old Agatha Christie one. It's not in the best of shape, but it's for the age is pretty good. That went for £4.99 plus postage. Chris Ryan bundle, they sold for £6.80 plus postage, so again tenner all in. A Myths and Legends book, which is quite cool. This, I think it was up from the 30s. No, nowhere near. 1959. This was from hardback, really good condition considering the age. That sold for £20 plus postage. That was that free massive bundle, sort of pickup I got. This is, I don't even know what it's called. Storming the Reality Studio. Don't really know what it's about. Cyberpunk. I don't really know what cyberpunk even is, but I picked this up in a charity shop. I literally picked it up and checked comps, so yeah, I think it sold for £8.99. No, I had it listed for £8.99. It sold for £8 plus postage, and I paid 50p for it, I believe. So yeah, that's not too bad. These have sold, I think these have gone for a tenner all in as well, I think it was. That one's not sealed. Matilda, Splendid Spelling and Marvellous Maths for Charlie and Chocolate Factory. They were free. I picked them up when I was out walking the dog. Pokemon Go Field Guide, which is an unofficial one, and a Pokemon Encyclopedia, updated and expanded. They have sold for £6.99 plus postage. So that's them. Also, I sold a leather jacket, which I've not got here. I I don't know what I'm doing with it now, but that sold for $34.99 plus postage. So that's good to get rid of that. It's quite a big bulky thing. And I've sold a couple of book bundles as well, which I'm quite pleased about, because I've got like a listing up of just like mixed books basically. So I've got some which I've mentioned before, I think. So stuff like this, or like this, they're sort of like educational books. I've got tons of them from that massive haul, and I've just got a listing up of 20 books for $14.99 free postage. So I barely make any money on them after postage. The postage is probably about £6. So yeah, it's not huge, and you know, it's got a big old heavy box to get rid of, but it gets rid of 20 books out of here and they cost me nothing, so I'm pretty pleased. And they're quite slow selling considering how many you get for it. So yeah, if anyone's interested in any kind of educational books, a big bundle of them, let me know. Well, go buy them. My shop is down below, so please feel free to go buy them. Also another box, another sort of big bundle of books I set up. So initially I set up a listing for 5 like mystery, thriller, crime type books, because I've got so many different types and different ones that are sort of like on their own and I can't really bundle up. So I set up a listing for 5 of those for $4.99 plus postage, but they weren't really selling. So then I set up one for 15 for $18.99 free postage. So yeah, so one of those are sold, so I've got a bundle of 15 books going out. So yeah, I'm hoping I can sell a few more of them, because most of them are free. If they weren't free, they were 12.5p each, so 15 books would have cost me, you know, less than £2. So with postage I'm making money on it, but not huge amounts, but it's just good to get stuff out and make some space, so then I can buy more stuff, which is always fun. Yeah, I think that's all my sales. It's been pretty dead. I've been trying to stay on top of my listing, so thank you for my last video. People suggested things I can do to try and get things going a bit more. So one of the suggestions was to just list 5 items every day, which is obvious and is something I try to do anyway, but I've been trying to be more clever with it. So I've been doing scheduled listings, so just doing 5 scheduled listings per day, trying to get ahead of myself. So doing like the day, a couple of days if I can, try and get, like, if I get a chance to take some pictures, just do 10 or 12 items, get them listed, and then I know I'm safe for a couple of days. If I get more done, great. If I don't, then I haven't really got to worry about it. I know those ones are going on. So yeah, that's been quite good, because at least I know they're going on and I haven't got to worry about it. And then I can also end some of my older listings and get them relisted and do stuff similar to keep eBay happy as well. So yeah, that's all been good. I've cleared off, you see a lot, I've cleared off some of the rubbish on here. I've still got stuff to go through. I've sort of made a bit more space. It doesn't look like it, but I've actually cleared a lot of this stuff off and then put books on it. So at least I know I've got books on here. I can get them listed and sort them out as well, because I've still got things to go through and sort out. But at least it's all on here, and I've got a better idea of what I've got. And also started going through some boxes up the loft, which I forgot were there buried under stuff. So I've found some other books in there which I can get listed. Again, gives me more of an idea of what stuff I've got and what I can bundle up with other things. I do need a big sort out of stuff to work out what else I can get listed, but that's have to wait for now. I think it's a work in progress. But there we go. I will leave it there. It's just a quick sort of pop on, say hello, tell you what's sold, idea what's going on. Apologies if you might be able to hear my son in the background. He's quite lively at the minute. So taking time when they can. But thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.